So earlier this year, I went to London Book Fair, and when I was there, next to the KDP sort of stall unit, I don't know what they were calling it, was a company called Lulu. And when I saw it, I was like, no way. I had used Lulu years ago because that was where self-published authors, at least for me, where I would get them from. And I was talking to somebody and I was like, that I don't know, like, timing wise, but as far as I knew, that was like the original way you could publish your book as a self-published author. And I don't know what came first, but to me, that was my knowledge of it. And I didn't even know that they were still going. And this weekend, being in Niagara Falls, we were talking about how we found the author Jeremy Robinson, and I was saying how I found him, and mine was through an author, Sean Ellis. And people had asked, well, how did you find Sean Ellis? And so then that gets into another story. And that led me to thinking about how he was really the first self-published author that I purchased. And that was through Lulu, who I'd never heard of before. And I was like, I wonder how long ago it was. I just pulled the book off the shelf. Just pulled it off the shelf. Excuse me a moment. Can you see that? Nope. That. 20 years. 20 years. I feel old. Firstly, I have been supporting self-published authors for 20 years. Holy shit. But also, I have been reading this dude for 20 years, which is awesome. I love that for me, because he's a great dude. And he has led me to some fantastic authors in the thriller, action-adventure, sci-fi sort of genres. But I don't know that I would have... I mean, I'm sure I would have eventually found the sort of indie route to books, but I wonder how long that would have taken. And yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So yeah, this actually says it's an advanced copy. So that's interesting. But it was eventually published by a publisher. I think it was a small press. But yeah, that's 20 years. So one, that shows you how long Lulu has been around. And again, I don't know. I ain't got the KDP numbers, man. And to be honest, I don't give a shit enough to go research it. They get enough attention. I don't think they need more. But, if it is something where you are looking for alternate options, maybe Lulu is a company you look into, because I know a lot of people that I spoke to at London Book Fair thought they were a new company. So this just goes to show they've been around at least 20 years. So it is another option if you don't want to put all of your eggs in that one basket. And I'm now going to cry that it's been 20 years, and I'm also going to go remind him that it's been 20 years and see if he realizes it's been that long that we have been connected. And yeah, crazy stuff.